Hello, my name is Leonardo Marquez, and this is my presentation on which college is the best. So, before I start this presentation, I just want to get something out of the way. What in the world is college? So, college can be explained as just a higher education of school. It's basically more school, it's what it is. But in terms of now we're looking for careers, and it can help you get through life and be successful and hopefully be happy with yourself. So, the two colleges I would like to go to would be the University of Texas at Austin or St. Edward's, also in Austin. Now, the reason I would pick these two would be because they're extremely close to home. They are about at maximum with traffic an hour away. But that's with massive and insane traffic. Without traffic, they're about 15 to 20 minutes away from home. Now, my first option would be UT, the University of Texas at Austin. Now, the average tuition there for students who aren't living on campus is around $11,698. Now, the average tuition needed for a bachelor's degree at the University of Texas is $46,792 for a full 4 years of paid classes. Now, the degree I would like to go through with would be an MFA in Film and Media Production. I would like to study film because, in my personal opinion, I would love to start directing or producing films someday. That is a dream of mine. Now, an available scholarship at UT Austin is the Nick Caminos Award for documentary filmmaking. Now, some pros to going to the University of Texas at Austin is that it's pretty close to home and they have the degree that I want to study. I would love to study filmmaking and production, yeah. Now, some cons to this, however, is that acceptance rate is pretty low, at around a 30% acceptance rate to get into UT Austin. Now, one of the reasons I chose this college was due to the fact that it's pretty close to home, and they have a lot of activities and clubs that you can join. Now, one of the challenges I would probably face during trying to achieve a bachelor's degree would be keeping up with tuition while I study, or while I am in classes. I won't be able to work all the time. Now, one thing that would make me want to choose a different college would be being accepted into a bigger college, an Ivy League school, maybe like Harvard or Stanford or MIT or something along those lines. Now, some additional facts about this is it's in the city of Austin. You probably already knew that, but it is a place you could get lost in. There's shops everywhere, and it's just a beautiful place to be in. Now, another additional thing to add on to why I would go is that it has a large Christian community. For all of you out there who believe in the Christian faith, we have a lot of stuff for you. Now, time for part 2. Now, my second option of college choice would be St. Edward's University at Austin. Now, the average yearly tuition for St. Edward's University is a skyrocketing $50,776 for 1 year of tuition. Now, the cost for a bachelor's degree for all 4 years would be around $203,064. So the degree I would like to follow in would be photography and media arts. Now, I didn't find the specific scholarships on this degree, however, I did find things called merit scholarships, and they are within $12,000 to $30,000. Now, some pros to this university is the fact that it has a small community. You can get to know a lot of people, but you will not get to know everyone. Now, some cons to this is the fact that it costs so much money, like I said earlier in the video, and there are no teams, there are no college teams. They do have basketball courts, however, there is no basketball team that I'm aware of. Now, I chose this college because it has great programs for my degree. Now, a very hard struggle that I would probably go through throughout the years would be paying off tuition, again, due to its massive expense. And just like before, the only reason I would probably leave this college would be if I were accepted into an Ivy League school. Now, some additional features of this university is the fact that it has a beautiful location filled with many trees. I remember going on a tour once to St. Edward's University, and they said they have something thousand trees. Another additional feature is the fact that it has from 2,500 to around 3,000 students on the campus. Now, my final extension is the fact that it's actually Catholic based. And for all of you other Christians out there, they have lots of programs for you. And it's very friendly to other religions too. Now, for my final decision, which university is better? The University of Texas in Austin or St. Edward's University in Austin? Now, in my personal opinion, if you are worrying about tuition costs and spending less money, I personally would strongly go with the University of Texas at Austin. I said it only costs $46,792 for 4 years to get your bachelor's degree. However, if you want high acceptance rate, I would go with St. Edward's here. They have almost a 90% acceptance rate. However, I would personally go with UT at Austin if I get accepted. Now, my concluding part 3. Why should you accept me into your college, the University of Texas at Austin? Well, I believe I would be a great fit. I have been introduced with many opportunities such as advanced math when I should be taking lower grade math, and the fact that I have experience in this area of filmmaking. Maybe not traditional filmmaking, but filmmaking of sorts. I believe that one way or another, we can all revolutionize the world of cinematography and, in general, the world around us. And with me, I believe we can make the team more cooperative, more productive, and be able to make more and new friends. That is all for my presentation. I would like to thank Mr. Garza for giving me this opportunity. I don't know what time it is, but yeah. Thank you, Mr. Garza. Yeah, that concludes my presentation. I don't know. Have a good day, guys.